Just be natural. Don't pay it no mind. Yeah, we're talking about certainty. Yeah, I just amazing. I come here because so many revelations. Just now is this certainty thing. You know, people inside need certainty, so they're doing it in the world to be certain by planning. See, planning the future so they can be certain, have some certainty. And still, there's no certainty in that. But now we're at this time where you can't be certain of anything. So we're forced to know, to learn a new way. See,
Yeah.
we have new content for the world. Is
Mm.
this new way is certainty. Ah, that's we got that covered. This is you will feel the certainty, you will feel certain about this future spontaneously developing because of a relationship with your source
Yeah.
that has a name. And we
Yeah.
chant that name. And you connect to the source. And then you become certain that you see your future blossoming every day, like a flower opening. See? Every day, new revelations, new understanding, new things.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Go ahead,
This,
Lily.
sorry. This,
No, it's okay.
Go ahead.
this certainty, it feels so relaxed and peaceful and playful. Relaxed, peaceful, and playful. That's what I feel with this certainty. Relaxed, playful, peaceful.
Yes, yes,
And
yes. Yeah.
especially hope and trust, and especially hope and trust, and yeah, peace, because no more sorrows. The biggest sorrows that you have in life are gone. What will happen to me? Everybody is afraid of dying, actually. That's a deep rooted fear. That's all gone.
Yeah.
That's completely gone. Uh, everybody is afraid of becoming old and dependent, etc., etc. That's all gone. That's all gone. There is so much trust now.
It's amazing, huh? But you're see. This is called when you read the luster of Krishna that we just read. The luster, it's in you. See, you arrived, you found the goal, you found this spontaneous devotional service. You found what Lord Chaitanya came to give to the world, and it's beautiful. It's perfect. It's wonderful. It's the new world order. It's this is would be if I'll tell you if I sat down with the new world, the World Economic Forum. They would love this. I mean, if they could find a way that would give them real immortality naturally, why wouldn't anybody want it? Where you can actually go to the stars and Mars is like a short distance. Here, you have your transcendental body already, you're already traveling more, inside. And the greatest happiness that nobody has. Bill Gates doesn't have the happiness that you have, and you're a disciple. You show the path of how to get this. You have the happiness I have. This is like father, like son. I mean, or daughter. It doesn't matter. Daughter, son, same thing. So this is what Lord Chaitanya came to give. You see, that verse is explained here. That verse is manifested here. That truth is that is the highest truth. That's postgraduate study of all the world's philosophies, the best of them. This is the best of the best. This is the crown jewel of all philosophy of the universe. Is Lord Chaitanya's desire to give spontaneous expression of love for Krishna, love for God. Because look at all your anxiety goes, all your sorrows go. Why wouldn't you want to? Can Bill Gates and can Soros or can Carl Schwab say all your sorrows are gone? I don't think so. I really
No,
don't. There's
no,
still
you need that other platform. Your sorrows are only gone when you escape from them. And you escape from them when you're somewhere else. You forget it. It's not your part of your life anymore.
the escape is escaping from the bodily conception.
Mhm.
See, people, it's the bodily conception is their full meditation, either on their body or their mind or their material emotions, material mind, material body, material emotions. The devotee, even though they have a body, they don't identify because of the grace of Lord Chaitanya that we're here to preach. See, now we identify this spiritually. You say, "Oh yeah, ecstatic love, ecstatic. Oh yeah, the conclusive truths in these beautiful books. This is Krishna in book form, and we paint that picture in the world of the ecstatic form of God, the truths, and all that stuff. We that's our art piece. See, and then people look at that, and then now you're looking at the spiritual body. You become like Radharani. She paints a picture of Krishna. See, the real Krishna. This is what we do. We're painting a picture of Krishna, the real Krishna, the conclusive truth about Krishna and Lord Chaitanya and the teachings. And you just look at this picture. It's perfect because it's the picture painted by the word of God coming through a real associates now.
Yeah.
See, we're
Well,
painting the picture of the real truth, and people looking at that picture and getting purified. See,
It's
all
so
these
beautiful.
repetitions constantly, like all the everyday,
This focus and this attention from a pure devotee, it's helping everyone that is comes in contact with this focus, this attention.
yeah, yeah. This is what else, Lalita?
I'm enjoying my time with Ranga. I'm enjoying my time with Ranga.
Yeah, you got 1 week left, right?
Yeah, 1 week left.
Yeah, yeah, that's good. You got your little visit in, and now it's time to go. You feel it, right?
Uh, well, the Vaidhi influence is killing me.
Yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah,
killing me terribly.
yeah.
It's hard.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
the top
That's a
side
big.
of the medal.
Yeah,
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 it's really.
yeah, yeah. You see, that's what I put up with in ISKCON for 5 years, man. I was miserable. I couldn't. I didn't know how to get out. It wasn't clear. I wanted Krishna, and I didn't know where else to go. There was nowhere else to go, and they kept kind of, programming me. Oh, if you leave here, Maya is going to take over. Just the boogeyman. Yeah. Anyway, I finally said, after 5 years of like what you're feeling. 5 years of that. Could you imagine that talk about
Oh, no.
miracles
This
there?
is, this is a
5 years.
repetition. I tried it over and over and over
You-
again. This is a repetition, so I know I don't have to try it anymore
No
because
more. You're finished. I finally said, I went to the temple president. I said, okay, if Maya is like you say, I'm going to be the hoochie goochies and all this stuff. I think it's worth it. I think I'm going to go with the Maya. I'll go out there. And I
much
did.
prefer the Maya.
So good. What is this? I have the opposite. I felt relieved. And it's like because I didn't need that. That was a repression. I didn't. I needed this. I need what we're teaching here. I didn't know I had to do it. I went to Narayan Raj to look for what I'm teaching here. I didn't get it. I was looking for what I already had. I went to Radhakumbhava, didn't have it. Get it there either. Nowhere. Except here. Here's yeah,
Yeah, I will become a stronger preacher.
yeah.
Even more nasty what they accuse me from, I will do it more now. Denying Prabhupada, etc., etc. I never denied Prabhupada. This is
It shows you it's not so easy. You got to be called. It's the Lord knows who is meant to be here, right? Because they know it's like Jesus taught. I know mine, and mine know me. See,
yeah.
the Lord Chaitanya works like this. This is Jesus' statement explained by Lord Chaitanya's teachings.
Mm.
The Lord gives, He gives people to the guru who he's meant to deliver. They're his. They,
Mm.
in that sense, I give them to you. Lord Chaitanya was doing that. He said, "Hey, I give this devotee to you. I give this devotee to you." And he would speak through that devotee. That because he likes to work through his devotees. Even when he was here, he would like to do it. Raghunath Das would not even usually speak a word to Lord Chaitanya. He says, Lord Chaitanya says, I appoint Swarab Damodar. I'll do all things through him for you. And so he would go to Swarab Damodar, and get instructions and all of that. And then one day he went to Lord Chaitanya. He says, well, actually, I appointed Swarab Damodar. You should be going through him. But okay, if you want to listen to me, I'll say it like this. And so he gave him a direct instruction. You know what that was?
No.
He said, when people talk to you, don't listen to them. Because when people talk, I mean, when you're a devotee like Raghunath Das and Relishing Mellows, when people talk, and if you listen, you're meditating on their maya because they're just projecting the illusions that they're looking at. And for a devotee, you feel very unhappy to listen to people mundane talking. It's so unattractive. I just want to hear about Krishna because there's life in the truth.
Yeah.
But there's no life in mundane about the world and worldly things and your memories. You hear people talk. They talk about, well, like if 20 years ago it was like this, and here, listen to them. I'm in misery, and it shows in their face. I'm sad and miserable. Listen to it was blah, 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 mundane talk. I can't stand it, man. So
Yeah, but
unattractive.
still, that's better than to hear lies about Krishna.
Yeah, that too, and all of that. But ultimately, you need to listen to devotees who like to talk about Krishna because that's it. That's life. They speak life into you.
Yeah.
They speak life into themselves. Much less others.
Yeah. Yeah, we are so fortunate with you, having fun in you, being fun by you. It's such a big difference. Ah, this is really, it's so fantastic.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
feel
What?
great finding you all. They're like great friends now. Look, I barely even see you, but I feel like connected.
Yeah, and shake the dust from our feet and continue our life because it has no
Exactly.
use
Yeah.
to give attention to people who don't want Krishna. It has no
Yeah, you
use.
see, isn't that amazing? Shake the dust from your feet and move on.
And
This is
move on.
real family. See, the family we got is eternal. So, and the other is we're passing through. You got your opportunity.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know,
I did more than my best, much more than my best. So,
But you'll probably see later on he'll come. I had the same thing with my brother. My brother was always a problem. And I finally said, "Listen, man, you live your life, I'll live mine." After a while, he started to respect it because I was just consistently more and more happy, and people were coming here. And he says, "I'm actually proud of you. You're doing something," and he started to become favorable, and it was amazing. Just
mm,
so you shake the dust for a while, and you see they think about you and get purified because he'll be thinking, "What is she doing?" and all this stuff, and you get purified just by thinking of an ecstatic devotee. You know, so you'll see everything will work out.
thank you.
Okay, I'm out of here, man. Thank you, there, Lilita. Thank you, everybody, for the second show.